Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Stock with Pre-Market Analysis. Let's start with S&P 500. On a daily time frame, what we are looking at? We are looking at exhaustion gap on the top, right in this area. See this green candle, particularly right in this area. So the top of this candle and the following spread candle is right here. There is a gap here. That was the confirmation of that the sell-off had started. However, today we have the Fed meeting. The market will be volatile. We'll expect a swing both sides. I will take the swing upside maximum to the top of this particular candle, which is 688, and downside towards 670. That's the $5 to $6, approximately 1% fluctuation we should see today after the Fed decision. Okay, so they will be volatile today. If the market sell off right away, be ready to buy the high beta at the money call at the drop. If the market bounce, be ready on the sell side, because if the market bounce, then it will pull back tomorrow or Friday if the market sell off at the news, because it's very hard to predict how the market will react. But you should have a plan to plan accordingly, that you know that, okay, if the market shoot up here, I will be selling the call. If the market tank here, I'll be selling the put. So both sides you have to be ready and wait for the action, price action. Okay, moving forward, wicks right here. This is the kind of candle we were looking at. The wicks is flying through the roof. We have the long call, and that's what we needed. So when the wicks was here, I clearly mentioned this is where the wicks is heading at, right in this area. So right here, this is where the wicks is heading. And yesterday I clearly mentioned there is no power in this world which can stop the wicks to go to this area, which is 2160 area. And here is the result. The wicks will continue shooting up. We just crossed the stochastic bullish. Okay, so there is a more upside on the wicks. We just crossed the 200 EMA, so the wicks will continue. We have a long call, solid profit counting on this one. Moving forward to Amazon. Amazon is in last leg downside. This wave C downside will fail. Why it will fail? We have the elite wave, which is pointing to the wave C down here. But what will happen if you look at this point and then you count this wave upward? 1, 2, precise to the Fibonacci retracement of the gold zone, and then we'll have the wave 3 upside right in this area. Okay, right at the closing of this particular candle, this is where the price will have. The wave 3 will end right here, which is at 248 area. So wave 3, and then we'll have a pullback again. So Amazon is kind of a must-have stock, but we have a covered call on this one, and we'll continue holding with the covered call. We are trading. We booked almost about $1,000 profit on last 2 trades, 500 and 500, and we are holding the third trade, which is going on. Moving forward to GameStop, this is the stock a lot of people are, oh, why it's selling, why it's selling, why would it not sell off? So here was the earning. This was a lower point. The stock started going upward, hit the resistance, this resistance, the trend line, which is coming from the higher to the lower high to the third lower high point, and the 200 EMA. When the price right at the news event or the earning reaches to the resistance or the 200 EMA and have a inverted hammer candle, what do we expect from here? The sell-off was imminent. But is this the bearish divergence or anything? No. What you are looking at? You're looking at a wave 2 from here to the previous week low and then the bounce. So this pullback on the earning, which is trading at 22.12 right now, it's just a pullback into wave 2. The stock is still bullish. The stock will continue. This time, second touch, third touch, fourth time, we will break. And we will end up into 25 area. So stock is bullish. Even if this sell-off happened on the earning, it's not bearish. You need to know that where the stock is before the event, before the earning report. So we were in the end of wave 1, right at 200 EMA and at the trend line, and have an inverted hammer, although so you can also call it shooting star. So this is the kind of setup you have. Why the stock will not sell off? You cannot pump a stock which is already overbought. Okay, right here. So it has to pull back and then break out. Moving forward to Netflix, this is your stock. All wave downside has finished. Hardly there is $1 or $2 downside left on this stock. 94, I'm expecting to buy around 91.11. That's where I was looking at right here. 91.11, but I think I'll be opening a position today. I don't think so. There is a more downside left on this one. Okay, because we have a stochastic golden cross coming up right now, and we already have a stopping volume. Any buy on Netflix right under this candle right here, okay, which is $100.53. Any buy below this point can never turn in loss. So even if you buy at 94, 93, 91, 92, or even at 98 or 99, you will still end up making profit on this one. Where the price is heading back into 130. The first price target will be right at the equal high of this point, which is 116.56. That's the area will be out. I will close my trade right here. I will not be holding for 130. So this is the range that I'm trading, which is also small inverted head and shoulder, if you can identify that. So right here, right here, right here, right, and right. So this is the point I will take. Okay. So which will be 116. So 116 plus $4. So approximately 20% to be made right in this area. So Netflix is your stock to buy. Moving forward to Tesla. Tesla has a lot of downside, Why a lot of downside? Let's look at what's going on. This is the area that you need to pay attention, particularly this area, right from here to this area. This is M up and this is where the M down stands. So minimum price target is 334. Maximum we are looking at 303.13. That's the area Tesla will sell off. Short term, it may bounce upside, just short term. But eventually this 300 area we will see somewhere around mid of February or early March 2026. That's the area, that's the range that we are looking at. Price to fall around 334 to 300 area. This bracket right in this area, and this will be happening anywhere between end of February, most likely end of February. Okay, till then we'll have this lower high pattern following this one, like this thing. Short term, it may bounce, so do not count this on a short term. Okay, this is your all-in entry right in this area, which is 330 plus minus or 310 area. Like once we reach to that area below 334, then we'll do the reanalysis and we'll see where the bottom is. But right now from here, 334 is imminent and 300 is also. So that's the area we'll decide whether it will go to 334 and bounce or 303 and then bounce. So we'll be monitoring those areas. So eventually down, up, that's the lower high swing you will see on this one. Moving forward to BBI, we added the stock yesterday. We added the short put. Right away, within few minutes, we closed it for the profit. Okay. We'll again opening the trade on this one. Moving forward to BMNR, $40. Long wick right here. Very similar setup into 34 EMA. We have a long wick. This candle is bearish. So today's candle will be monitoring how the price will react today right in this area, because the Ethereum is pulling back. So if the current candle, which will happen today, break this candle, we will again enter the bullish pattern, like this pattern. You see this candle, same candle, next candle falling short, but the following candle broke the high of this particular candle. Means again we enter the bull trend to continue. So today candle will be the monitoring candle, and then we'll decide whether we have a pullback or we'll continue upside. Okay, there is a lot of upside on this one. We are heading into 52 and maximum 62 area, and that's where you will see 62. The trend will end after 62. You need to be out of all the trade on BMNR, no matter how high this continue going. Moving forward, right at this area since 7.57, I was very clear that we are going to $10. Here we have the 10.18, and we have a 34 EMA. We have a team across. The market stock is about to turn bullish continuously. The next price target 10 has been achieved, which was our first price target. Now second price target is 12.50, and keep monitoring. We are going for 12.50 now. Then we will have a small pullback from 12.50 area. Okay, so from here 12.50, continue selling the calls, keep collecting. There is not huge premium on this one, but 10 cent, 15 cent, 19 cent, whatever you can get, keep getting. We have been buying this stock since 16 area, and break even we have brought it down to 11.89. Keeping that all the profit we have booked aside, I'm holding the share at 11.91, and I have booked hell of profit on this one, and we'll continue doing so. Moving forward to coin, this is the stock that you want to buy at every dip. If the crypto sell-off, anything happens, market shakedown, first thing you should be paying attention to this stock, nothing else. Let's say the Fed does not cut the interest rate, market tank, right away you should be looking at COIN coin or CONL right away at the money call for 90 days expiry. Moving forward to Circle, again, a lot of upside, very similar stock like coin. These two stock will create a lot of wealth. Coin and Circle, a lot. I'm not talking about some $5,000, $10,000 profit. These stock has the potential to make you millionaire. Circle and Coin. Over the BMNR, I will prefer Circle, just for your reference. BMNR will make a lot of money, but not as big as Circle. Okay, this is a treasury company, and this is the stablecoin, and stablecoin has more future over the strategy company in long term, because stablecoin will dominate at some point. Moving forward to HIMS, the stock is bullish. We'll continue to see the upside recovery from here. We are looking for the 200 EMA right here, which is 43 area. So another approximately $4 upside, and then we'll see the rejection. Moving forward to HIVE, yesterday itself we sold the put. Within few minutes we were in the profit and we closed. And again, any pullback, we'll be looking for the trade. So when we have that, the government event, the Fed announcement and all this, and Powell speaks, if you are in profit, make sure you close your profit. You do not want to hold the profit into the event, because no matter, even if the market goes up, still the price will fluctuate like a wild swing for a few minutes. Right at 2 o'clock, you'll see a price tanking and bouncing. Okay. So when you have this kind of situation, you need to be careful. Any trade which is in profit, you should never hold into event or earning. Okay. Moving forward to Mara, this stock has a lot of upside. Minimum, we are looking at 1658 area, right in this area, or 200 EMA, the first price target. And after that, we'll be deciding. We'll start selling the call on this one, right at 1658. Till then, we are just holding our position. We'll pass the Melly today. This is where we were looking at. Wave 1 retracement back into this area, precisely right here. This line we have drawn, and price is right here. I'll be doing a little bit more analysis in a daytime. We'll be taking the call spread on this one. There is a lot of upside around $2,500. So approximately $500 upside on this. So more precise analysis will be in the daytime in the Discord. Moving forward to Meta, we have this fair value gap retested right here on this particular candle. Right in these last two candles, which is the Uno card, one candle up, one candle down, do not take any trade. Right now, we are just testing this 34 EMA, but today's candle will decide, okay, whether we'll continue the bull run or not. This is a 200 EMA rejection in the 3 candle, 1, 2, and 3. Once you have a solid rejection like this one, there is a possibility of stock pulling back a little bit more than just one candle. Okay, maybe possible right in this area, which is 637 area right here. So 637.57, that's the maximum pullback I'm looking at, and then we'll have a bounce again right from here. So a little bit more downside. We are trading at 651. I'm looking for another $12 to $13 drop, further drop. So make sure you do not trade these two candles or do not open a new position right in this area. Moving forward to MSTR, finally, this is breathing. We'll continue holding our position, and we'll see all the way to January 16. Till then, we are on hold. I'm looking at 285 and 360 maximum on this one. If 360 comes, we'll be start shorting right away. And we'll exit all our existing position around 360 area. Moving forward to NEO, we have booked the profit 4th time, and the 5th time we took the trade yesterday. Back to back, right in this area. If I go to a smaller time frame, you'll understand what we are doing here. So first at 621, we shorted the put, which we are currently holding right in this area. This trend, we bought the share, 5,000 share. Then we closed the 5,000 share for profit. Then we bought 15,000 share. Then again closed for the profit. Then from buying the share, we switched into $5 call for 15th of May. We closed those call 2 times into profit, and 3rd time we bought it yesterday, and now we'll be holding our trade. Okay. So 5 times we have closed the trade in profit in this area right here, and a solid profit just by, even if the stock had just moved few cents, we have ended up scalping a good profit right in this area. And the 5th time we are holding the trade. Moving forward to APLG, Applied Digital, good stock, but unfortunately ready for the bull trap. What will happen? Let's do some analysis here. What is going on here? So these are the area that you need to pay attention. This was the previous swing low. We take down this point right in this area, the wick. This was the swing high right in this area. When the swing high comes, like all-time high, price drops, goes up and fail to break the all-time high, but instead take down the previous low. That means the next bounce will always be your lower high. And that's how you know that this is the lower high point. price will sell off right from here. Okay, I'll be buying a lot on this one, but on this retracement, right in an area of 200 EMA, close to 200 EMA plus minus. I already alerted the precise price in the Discord. Okay, but right close to 200 EMA, I'll be buying a lot on this one. When we sell off from here, we'll definitely take down this point. Means another lower high coming down. Okay, so this stock, good stock, but ready for the bull trap right in this area. Moving forward to NVIDIA. What's going on the NVIDIA? If you look at on a 4-hour time frame, you'll understand what's going on here. NVIDIA, right in this area, right here, we precisely called the stock will go to 190.93, and the stock went to 190.99. We were as precise as 6 cents right from this point. And right at 190.93, the stock sell off. What we are looking at here? We are looking for one more big sell-off moving forward. Currently, we are in an uptrend in this channel, right in this area. There is a possibility of one more time push, but eventually the stock will sell. There is a big sell-off on NVIDIA coming. How much is the sell-off coming? Probably this is the area that you should be looking at from here to here. This is the area you are looking at from this point, and which will put the stock precisely where we want to buy at 162 area. And this is the drop we are looking at from here. So last bounce and then sell off, which will also bring the SPY down. Moving forward to Oscar. Oscar, we do not have a trade. We are waiting for the little bit of retracement, like failure of this consolidation in this area. One drop. When the price becomes sideline, sell off. Sideline means before the price go up, there will be one more sell off, right? Exactly like this one. And then the price will go up. So if you see here, this one, this is where the price will come, which is around $15 and then bounce to 20. So every time when the price consolidate after the drop, that means this is a calm before the storm. And again, this first leg will be repeated like this one. So make sure you know that. And that's why I have not opened the position yet. Sideline, right in this area, and then next leg down. This is where the price will hold and then bounce like this. We 100% captured this run, and since then we have been out and we are waiting for the next entry right in this area, anywhere around $15. Moving forward to QuantumScape, we don't have a position. Very similar situation. We have this stock selling off hard. Moving forward, if you look at what's going on here, draw the channel and you'll understand. When you see the ramp, the price going up in a ramp pattern like this one, upward, that's a clear indication of a next sell-off. The price should not go like this one. So this bearish flag and another sell-off. The stock will hit the bottom somewhere around 970, 934, this area, right in this area. This is where the bottom is found, okay? So this will sell off once again, and that's where we'll be looking for an entry. Very similar to Rivian, right at this point, I told you, equal high. This is the area that the stock will sell off. Okay, and right by the precise by the penny, the stock started selling off, then bounce. This bounce right here will be the bull trap. Okay, this is wave B to the Fibonacci retracement right in this area, which is 17.81 B, and the next sell-off will be bigger. Where the stock will sell off, it will sell off into 14 area, 14 plus area right in this area. Okay, so this recovery will not take down the highest point because high is already in. If you look at this higher high, it was here and we have taken this point. So what will happen? Very similar, which I explained you on another stock. When the price drop and fail to take the high point, then it will continue sell off. But here what happened? We are one step, like next step. What happened? The highest point has been taken here. So what we are looking at, this recovery will fail the high point, means high point, down, lower high, take down this point. This is where the price will go. And then from this point, then you will see the another lower high like this one. And then this is what you will see the price action. You got it? So what will happen? This is where you will have the lower high area right from this area like this one. So you see that what will happen? This recovery will fail to take down the all-time high and then major sell-off moving forward, take down the previous low, recover to the another lower high point, 50% Fibonacci retracement to the golden zone, and then breakout fourth time. 1 point, 2 time, 3 time, fourth time. This is the fourth time it will break out. 3 touch point, 1, 2, 3. Why only 3? A lot of people talk about, oh, 3 touch point strategies, this and that. There is nothing hidden in this one. This is Elliott wave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Simple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you have an Elliott wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that will have a 3 touch point, and that's what will make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lower high here, and then shoot up back into 24 area. So this is what we are looking at: lower high and a major sell off on this one. Moving forward to SMCI, I have a huge position which is almost turning into profit, close to profit, but not quite yet. I have a $90 short put, I have $70 short put, I have $50 short put, I have $40 short put. I have been selling bi-weekly 400 contract on the call side, as well as I have booked the profit on the $33 long put and $20 long put. So there's a lot of profit has already been booked, and I've collected almost $500,000 on this one from the premium itself, from all the short put. So what I'm looking at, what's my game plan for 510,000 plus premium collected from all these contracts? I've sold 50 contract for 90, 50 contract for 70, 100 contract for 50, and 200 contract for $40 strike price. What will happen when you see this right in this area? My $40 put, which is almost at break even right now. So what will happen when the price will go to 39.40 area? The $40 put will be in 30 to 40% in profit, and that itself has over $280,000 premium. That will give me 40% of this. So $40 put I will close right in this area once we hit the price target 40. So that I will, once the price keep going upward, okay, like this one, we are in a bending market right here. If you see that, like this one, okay, bending market right here. So once the price comes to this area, which is 41 and 42 area, I'll be closing $40 short put for approximately 40% of profit, which is about 70,000. Okay, and I will continue holding 50, which will most likely be break even or a little bit in profit, and 70, which will be might be at loss, because I've been trading these short puts since the price was at 41, 42 area, right in this area. Okay, so after the 40, my $50 short put, $70 put, and $90 short put will come to the break even, but the $40 put will print money. And from there, any retracement, I will again short the $40 put. And against all my 400 contract, which I'm holding of the short put, I'm selling 400 call on monthly expiry. Okay. So a lot of money to be made here. The target is to make almost approximately $1 million on this single run from here. $30 when the price goes to the previous month high, which is $52. Stock will move from here to here, $12, and I will encash almost approximately, I'm not sure right now how much, but approximately target is to encash $1 million from here to here. $12 stock will move $12 in the pocket, $1 million profit. Okay, and that's how money is made. Money is not made by buying the stock and holding your position. Money is made by selling. Start selling. Learn selling. I've been saying learn to sell. Learn to sell something. Sell something to someone. Don't buy. Buyer is a consumer, seller is a businessman. Learn to sell. Sell something. Sell something on this chart. Don't just keep buying. What do I buy? I have a cash. You have a cash because you want to hold the cash. But sell something against your cash. Okay, let me just check what's the message here. DDOG, yes. Okay. Moving forward to Soundhound, we have enough time, don't worry. Okay, Soundhound, we are bullish on this one. We have been bullish since at this point, we knew it. Okay, so we are in the wave, last leg upside from here. Where we are heading right at this point, equal high, we are heading for 15, $3 to be made right here. $3 on a $12 stock is approximately 25%. Good 25% run is coming from here. Again, bending market, price will continue upside. Netflix is your stock. DDOG is good in this area. Okay, so what is happening? We already have this area. Look at what's going on. Let's try to figure out. You have this. Those who are in the Discord, they should know, looking at this candle, that what I'm talking about. First thing in any chart, your eye should go to this. Okay, and right in this area. Finished, game finished, up, down, over. What happened? Highest point, lower high, did not break, left the area right in this area. You see that? The area left here, this area. We did not break the all-time high once again. You see this area left here. But we take down the lower high, the previous low, take down, sideline, another sell-off. Excess liquidity right here. The price should have never gone below this equal low and bounce from here. Then it went further sell-off. That's where you know that, okay, the stock has hit the bottom. Okay, go to 1 hour time frame. What are we looking at? Now you see more clearly, and you will also see this more clearly here. M up, M down, equal low, sideline, further drop, another equal low right in this area, and a wave B bounce is coming to 182. This is what you are looking at before any kind of sell-off. And from 182, there will be no selling to 130 area. It will only be the Fibonacci retracement right into this area and then bounce. So this is the kind of pattern you are looking at right in. Where is the next high will be? I can precisely give you right here. So we will have a double top pattern right in this area. 100% double top will come. Right here on DDOG, double top is guaranteed. Nothing can stop that. This double top is coming. Okay, so price will go up, pull back, Fibonacci retracement, bounce up, double top, fade, major drop. So this is the kind of pattern you are looking at in formation moving forward. Okay, and to understand, you see here something, the price is previously dropped from the double top pattern right in this area, up, down, up. This will be considered as a double top. Okay, why? Because when the market is in trendy, not necessarily they have to be equal high. Equal high and double top are two different things. People don't understand. Equal high has to be here. Double top can be this one. This can be double top one. This can be top one and a sell off. So don't get confused between the double top and equal high or equal low. These are two different things. A lot of people say, oh, no, this is not the double top. Yes, this is the double top. Top number one, top number two, and a sell off. This is M, if you see that. Very similar pattern. There is no guarantee the double top will happen here. It can happen here as well. This will still be the double top, like right, this one. Top number one, top number two, this is double top pattern. This is not equal high, but this is double top. Okay, so make sure you understand the difference between these two things, double top and the equal high. So this is the kind of pattern we will see. Recovery, drop, double top, sell off. Okay, moving forward to UNH. Very interesting. Very interesting. When the stock was trading right here, which date? 30th of July around? We precisely called right here. You see that? 8th of July, heading for 371.61 in 90 days. 8th of July, 90 days was right in this area. So 8th of, where was it? 8th of October or somewhere. So 371, the price hit on 8th of July, right here. 8th of July, we are it. And 27th of October, the price came to 364. Precise 19.64 right in this area. 27th of October was this candle right here. You see that? 361.83 right here. And right at this point, I clearly mentioned, exit your trade and run and don't look back. Look at this one right here. Run and don't look back right at 364, 365. So 365, right at this candle, I said, exit and don't look back. And since then, selling off. What we are looking at here? We are looking at one more major sell-off on this one. Right from this area, stock will go to 279. That's where the next bottom is. So if you are holding UNH, make sure you are prepared for 279 and then 381. Okay, this is where the price is heading. And this is wave 2. The real move will come after 279, not here. Okay, this is where the price is heading. And the time frame, right before the next earning, you will see 279, right before this earning, which is coming on 21st of January. So right before 21st of January, UNH will drop to 279. And it's engraved on the stone. Don't take it lightly when I say the bearish analysis. 279 is incoming. And then we will bounce, and that's where we'll be looking at the trade. And just to look at here, you will get the idea. So it's not a rocket science. Look at here. What do you see? Daily time frame, what do you see on the stochastic? Death cross going on means selling pressure high. By the time stochastic become oversold right in this area, something like this, what do you understand where the price will go? From here to here, and this another yellow line from here to here, and then we have a golden cross. So think about when this thing happened, where the price will be 279, and nothing can stop that. So make sure entry stands at 279.73 area. Okay. Let's move to Bitcoin. What's going on? Bitcoin at precisely 88. We were looking for the breakout of the $92,000. This pullback, any pullback right here is okay. We were expecting this yesterday. I clearly mentioned when we hit the 94,000 area. And I clearly mentioned this breakout is non-sustainable. It will not stop. It's not possible. The Bitcoin to shoot up to 94. But is there another further sell-off going on? No, there is no sell-off going on. We are just retracing this entire run. Maximum we can retest the 200 EMA from the top, which is 90,900 area, which we are very close. Maybe another $1,000 drop. We have already reached the golden cross of the stochastic, and the price is ready to bounce anytime. Okay, so and the Fed meeting, no matter whether they cut the interest rate or they don't cut or whatever the reason, Fed meeting will be bullish for crypto. Any sharp sell-off is a buy opportunity on HIBL, high beta stock. Okay, moving forward to Solana, I still have my long position. Okay, and the only thing, those who understand what's going on, those who are in the Discord, they're looking at this chart, they can tell what's going on. What's going on here? What's going on in this candle? M up, M down. The price will come here somewhere, approximately 134, 135 area and shoot up. That's it. It's nothing. It's just a retracement of this entire bull run, which has to fade, because this is not how market should go up in a Marubozu candle. This is the way the market should go up. One candle, next candle, independent candle, momentum candle. Every time you see this, look, you see here Marubozu candle, sell off. Marubozu candle, sell off. When every time in the world, when you see the price shoot up, you will see the price falling back again. You see this shoot up, back in this area. Every single time without failure. Shoot up, fail. Shoot up, fail. Go as long as you want to go. Go for 30 years of the chart. Every time the price will sell off, hard, sell off, recovery. Recovery, sell off. Marubozu candle cannot hold. Its momentum is always fade. It will fade without exception. So when you see the price shoot up on anything, and that's why when any stock shoot up like 300, 400%, like short squeeze and all this nonsense, I always short sell those stock. I'm always a short seller for those. Either buy the put or start short selling them. Yesterday, this was the stock. I saw it on, what was the stock? AFJK? I could not find the, there was no short sale available to short this stock. Yesterday it shoot up. Look at this one. So stock was trading at $7. Yesterday it went to 88. Right at the 88, this was trending on the stock tweet, and I knew it. What the hell is going on? From $7 to 88. Right away I jumped on the short sell, but there were no share available, so I couldn't take the short position. But just to understand, when you see this kind of stock, number of employee 0. Only 2 employees in the company. Company shot up 1,000% yesterday. So what do? If there are short share available, right away at $88 at the top, you jump on the short side, AFJK. What do you see here? What do you see from this point to this point and this particular candle? What do you see here? You have a spread candle. You have the VSA candle right here. The top was already here. The price has a support in here, right here. So if the support is here, right, at where? 36? Why the hell the price will hold 107.90? That's $70 per share downside. Why would you not short this stock and take the risk at this point? Anything here. Melt up candle. At the top of the melt up candle is your short position, 98.79. And in the morning, you end up making 50% of money without a $0 investment. But unfortunately, in this case, I couldn't short it because there were no share available to short. But you know where your target was. Okay. Moving forward to XRP, a lot of idiots all around the world, all across Instagram, here, there, Twitter, social media, I don't know. They're trying to become millionaire from this XRP. Not going to happen. They all will be disappointed. It will never happen. If I know trading, I know where this shit is going. It will not cross $5.30 and that's it. It will keep selling. People don't understand having a transaction of billions of dollars versus having $1 billion worth are two different things. Like, let's say someone is working as an accountant of Bill Gates. Okay. His salary is, let's say, for just an example, let's say $10,000 per month. He's an accountant of Bill Gates. Okay, he may be making more money, but just a number to understand. So having a 10,000 salary doesn't make him a billionaire because he's an accountant at Bill Gates' office. So that's how you understand. XRP may transfer billions of dollars. This will just work as an accounting company like Visa and all, Swift transfer. That does not make XRP itself a trillion-dollar company. There are two different things, being an accountant or being the owner. XRP is not the owner, it's an accountant. So that's how you understand this game. XRP will not make you millionaire. There are more chances of becoming a millionaire from BMNR than XRP. There are more chances of becoming millionaire from Solana, Ethereum, than XRP. So stop listening to idiots. Focus on where the money is. And good luck to them, those who want to become millionaire from XRP. Thank you so much for tuning in. Market is open. We'll not be live trading today because we have a lot of data to scan. Okay, Oracle one-on-one in the Discord. Okay, so I'll be stopping the streamline. There's no point being diverted today. We have to be very careful in the market, have an eagle eye on the market, what's going to happen. Monitoring Wix, NEO, BBAI, SMCI, DDOG, and Netflix. Okay, these are the stock we are monitoring. Thanks. Bye.